Hi guys, how are you? Happy Thursday. Hey guys, if you wanna, hi, how are you doing? Good to see you again. Tell me your name again. Pinks, N-O-T, N-0-T. So I always love if Erica, thank you Erica. It's so nice to see you here again today. Thanks for joining. So I just actually wanted to come on today to give a shout out to Danielle Ford, her 5-day Periscope challenge that I did. And so I'm doing this and I'm gonna try to like kind of get through my little spiel without, yay, because I know that she's gonna wanna use a little promo of it to help other people maybe see why they want to do a Periscope challenge or what you would benefit, how you would benefit from doing it. Thank you for the hearts, guys. That's really awesome. So I know that like it can be a really scary thing to get on here and scope, right? Putting ourselves out here like this, and you know, you just sometimes you question yourself and you don't quite know if you have anything to say. And so when I first found out about Periscope, I was getting on there, and you know, some of my friends, you know, who were on there, they were recommending other people to, you know, that other social media people who are helping you to be able to gain more confidence and using social media actually for business purposes and marketing and so forth. And so a lot of great people out there doing wonderful things, but I happened to come across Danielle Ford. And I don't know if it was that I saw one of her Periscopes or something, but there was something that just really resonated with me. Like, she's so fun. She's so adorable. And you can tell that she really loves what she does. And so for me, that really resonated with me. It was somebody that I thought, like, if I'm going to learn how to do this, I want to be as comfortable as she is, and I want to have as much fun as she's having. People were interacting with her on her, you know, her comments and everything, and I just thought, how fantastic is that? So it was really, I could tell there was really a relationship that was being built with that. And so I decided to do her 5-day Periscope challenge. And I am so glad that I did, because she really kind of just walks you through the entire process. And in a matter of 5 days, I started to feel so much more comfortable with being on Periscope and kind of finding my voice. And she's there for you if you have any questions, little tips and tricks. And then, you know, not to mention the Facebook page, the Facebook private page with support, and with all the other scopers out there doing the challenge. And so she, yeah, it was really great. And so what she does basically is there's a 5-day Periscope challenge. It's completely free. And so you sign up for it. It's danielleford.com/periscope-challenge. And so what she does basically is you get a welcome email, and then every day you get a video that she is right there in your home. You watch the video, and she gives you 2 challenges a day, right? So you have 2 scopes that you have to do every day, and she totally walks you through like what your first scope is going to be as your introduction, all the way down to by the 5th day, it's getting more specific with things like she tells you about how to play games on there. So really creative ways with how to actually scope in different ways to keep it fun and interesting. And so it was really one of the best things that I did, that Periscope challenge. And I'm learning still every day from her, because I'm actually doing a pro scoper course with her. I loved her so much that I just continued to work with her. So I don't think she can get rid of me now. danielleford.com periscope/challenge, no .com after that, just danielleford.com/periscope challenge. Yeah, but that's perfect. Thank you for typing that out. So just take out the .com at the end. And so, yeah, so she has so many great free marketing tools on her website. And then this 5-day Periscope challenge, if it's something that you're not quite sure, if you're ready to get out there and push that start broadcast button, then I would highly recommend to go to Danielle's 5-day Periscope challenge, because she will in 5 days have you so much more comfortable and confident with this whole process. And it's fun. And for me, I love learning, but I need to have fun while I'm learning. If it's so completely dry and I'm like, oh my goodness. So that's what I loved about Danielle, with all the great, amazing people out there doing wonderful things and social media marketing and courses and getting you comfortable. She's fun. I love her. You can tell that she loves what she does. So I would highly recommend that. DanielleFord.com. Yeah, Ford, exactly. I know, typos. Unless you rejoin, see, oh yeah, that whole thing with the hearts. Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, like I guess you have to, once you leave 500 hearts, you have to like leave and come back to leave another 500. Kind of doesn't make any sense, because why would you want to leave the scope, right? So yeah, definitely check it out. I just wanted to come on and do a quick just shout out to her, because she's completely changed. She's completely changed the way that I feel about scoping. And okay, look at me go. I thought I had more to go. I miss anything you say. Oh, that's good. Thank you. So yeah, and because I think that I would love to, you know, I'm so excited to see if you go do the scope challenge and then you come on, and I would love to see your scopes and how you feel about the challenge. And it really is just so wonderful. It's such a great way to kind of get your feet wet with this whole live broadcasting thing. And then there's just so many resources that she has to keep you comfortable and keep you coming back for more, you know, and with different creative ways, from the product highlights to behind the scenes, and just lots of really creative ways to be able to use your Periscope for your business. So check her out, DanielleFord.com/Periscope-challenge. That's awesome. It is scary thinking about when you haven't done one yet. I love seeing ops for first scopes. Yeah, you know, it really is. Yeah, it really is scary. It's not an easy thing to do. You haven't done one yet either. So neither one of you have done one yet. So definitely go do the challenge. It's going to be so wonderful for you, because she's just like, it's like having a girlfriend that's helping you, you know, go through and figure out how to do this. And I just think that that is awesome, because, you know, like I said, I like to have fun when I'm learning how to do things. So yeah, let's do it. Do it, you guys, both of you. Yeah, Erica, and I'm not sure if Beach Please, you told me what your name was, but just type in what your name is at Beach Please. So yeah, Erica, and you guys definitely go check her out. She's fun. And you know, like I said, I've gone on to do more things with her. I actually have Jade. Yeah, thank you, Jade. Okay, yes, lovely name. I love that. I'll remember that now. So yeah, really fun. And she's even got great videos that you can, you know, sign up for. They're completely free, like creative ways to do Periscopes. And she's just always rocking it with trying to keep it fresh and fun. And for me, that's the most important thing. I think that if we're loving what we're doing and we're having fun while we're doing it, then it's easy for us to share. Right? I kind of feel like that's a simple recipe. And so for me, that's why I love Danielle. So I definitely highly recommend, go check it out, do the scope challenge. Yeah, right. We have to have fun doing it. And I think that, you know, like I said, I kind of like that feeling more of having like a girlfriend help you. Do you know what I mean? Rather than feeling like you're going to get in trouble by your teacher if you don't do this, or, you know, scope what you love. Yeah, absolutely. Because isn't it so easy to share what we love? Like when we love something and we're really passionate, it's not work to share it. Like I know for me, like I could talk about this stuff and self-care and, you know, chakras and energy work and all this stuff. I could talk about it until the cows come home. So for me, it's just what I love. And I love sharing with other like-minded people in that manner. And I think it's easier to get into a conversation. Exactly, right? Because you feel like you don't have to work for it and make the scope last. Yeah. And I know that I had said to Danielle one time, because she's there for you, like on the back end too, like if you have questions for her or anything. And I hadn't scoped, I was doing so well. And then I hadn't scoped for quite a few days. And I was just kind of in this space where I was like, gosh, I don't really know if I have anything to say and if people really want to hear it. And she just said to me, don't think about what you want to say, what you think you have to say, but think about what you feel people need to hear. And that's all you have to worry about. And then I was just like, oh, yeah, okay. Because, and it's like when you're sharing about something that you love, it becomes kind of effortless to talk about it. And I think then we naturally attract the people who also want to know that. Some I go into and it's so awkward and it's like, oh gosh, what if that happens to me? I like that. Say what people need to hear. Yeah, it really, really good. I loved that advice. And that day I got back on and started scoping again. And I've been pretty good about it. I think I probably will like take weekends off or something, just because I feel like, you know, sometimes we can get a little crazy with social media. But, you know, it's something that I love doing. And it's always been, you know, it's always been a goal of mine to have video and to be able to talk to people. And like, I just have a new Skype client that I'm starting to work with. She was referred to me by one of my clients. And, you know, and it was so nice because she said to me, Tanya, I've been on your website for like a couple of days, and I was watching, I guess they're called Periscope videos because I always put them on my blog. And she said, it's so nice to be able to like see your face and listen to you. And she said, I feel like I know you already, even though I haven't even met you. You know what I mean? She's like, she feels like it was so good to get to know me. And I just thought that that was so cool. You know, I just thought, how wonderful is that, that before a client works with me, they have an avenue to kind of feel like they can see what my personality is. And even if they want to work with me, you know? Yeah, it was really cool. And I just thought like, oh, that's so awesome. And so, you know, and she was so cute because she's like, you know, if I need to get a salt lamp, I'll get a salt lamp because I love them, you know? And so I knew that she had watched the Periscopes. Yeah, it's like you made friends before you actually even talked to them, you know? And I think that that's such a great way. It's weird and amazing at the same time. It could be weird, I guess, if they're a crazy weirdo, right? But and I also like the way that Danielle deals with that is that, you know, to keep that negative energy out of the blog, out of the Periscope, you know, comments. So, you know, it's like if you guys were sitting here watching me do a Periscope and, you know, some creeper was on here saying weird things. So for me, instead of, you know, I just, you know, like Danielle does, she just blocks them right there. She doesn't say a word. She just, there they are blocked, and you can see that they were blocked, and it's no big deal. But that way that energy is still not being fed through your comments and disrupting your own vibe, you know, of what we're trying to put out there. So she has lots of really, really cool things like that she does and that you learn from her. But I think it is super awesome to be able to have this avenue and get on here and just video chat live with people, you know, and I think it's such a cool thing, and it'll be interesting to see where it goes, and I think it's a good thing for business for us to be able to do. And sometimes it is hard. Like, I feel like sometimes, you know, I do feel like, oh, you know, I don't know what I'm going to say or what I'm going to do, but sometimes it's just a matter of doing it, you know. Such an interesting idea. Yeah, you know, and I loved what, you know, that was a huge thing that Danielle helped me with, is that she's like, sometimes the hardest thing is just pushing the live broadcast button. You know, it's just sometimes that's the hardest thing, is just pushing it. And then, and she was absolutely right that the more you do it, the more comfortable you do get at it, you do get with it. And it's not that it's never going to be easy. It's like, you know, many people, entrepreneurs and business people, I think, are thriving huge on here. Yeah, because what a wonderful opportunity that we have to be able to be the face of our business, you know? And so like with me, you know, Danielle talks about, it's great to watch, isn't it? I know, because I feel like for me, I'm not a short-winded writer. So when I write, it's like so much is in my head, and I don't write very, very short and concise, like very short and sweet, right? Like I tend to get into things in very detail, and sometimes people are like, I don't even know what she just said. But with video, I feel like it's such a better way to communicate with people and to get, you know, what it is that you have to say, get it out. And I feel like that's really cool because, you know, I want to be the face of the Dancing Soul. And I love that, you know, a client can go to my website before they even work with me and they can start to see my personality. It's perfect for on here. Yeah. Like I said, you know, I haven't stopped working with Danielle. So I'm doing, you know, an online course with her right now that really helps you for you. Yeah, it's so great for our business and so great for everybody else, because I think that, you know, even like Danielle, like she inspired me to really get comfortable and have fun with my scopes, you know, and so that's why I loved working with her, and I continue to work with her, because you can tell she's passionate about what she does, and that translates through. You can feel it, you can vibe with it, you can take that vibration in on a scope, on a video, whereas, you know, that may not come across in a writing. And so, yeah, I think it's really cool. I think this is a really awesome avenue to share, and it's inspired me to start working on so many other things for my website. Like Danielle says, people want to see video, you know, and so I think that that's really cool. And yeah, so that's what I wanted to come on and talk about today. I wanted to share the challenge that really made a huge difference for me, the 5-day Periscope challenge. And I would highly recommend, if you're thinking about scoping and you're worried about it, you're not sure what to say, you're not sure how it works, And you're a really great and comfortable scoper. Oh, thank you very much. And I owe that to Danielle, because her challenge was so wonderful with helping me just to figure out this whole process. And yeah, I think that it's really great. And I think that it's one of the things I love doing is sharing things that work for me and have helped me. And I love all my teachers. Like, I really highly respect the teachers that I choose to have in my life to learn from. And I pick them, I feel like, very carefully. And if I don't vibe with them, then I'm not really going to learn anything from them. And so I feel like I'm blessed in that way, that I'm always able to find really amazing teachers that I vibe with. And you know, that's the thing. And then if I find that, I feel like it's part of my job to pay it forward and to share that with you guys, because you never know who's going to be out there that's going to say, yeah, you know, I was thinking about doing this Periscope thing, but I don't know how to do it. And then they see this and they find out that there's actually a challenge out there that they can do with somebody completely fun. You know, she loves what she does. So yeah, go check out danielleford.com/periscope-challenge and start your 5-day challenge. And then I can't wait to see you on a scope. Yay! So thank you so much, guys, for joining me today and the interaction, and thank you so much for all the hearts. I truly, truly appreciate all of you guys. Oh, and that's another thing too, when you do the 5-day Periscope challenge, there's a private Facebook page for us. We have a private Facebook group, and even after you're done with the challenge, you're still there with that group, supporting each other, helping newbies come in, and it's just such a wonderful avenue to share. So definitely check it out, and then let me know. You know, if you're not following me already, follow me on Dancing Soul blog. And then Facebook and Twitter, Facebook and Instagram, I am The Dancing Soul. You can find out more about me, Tanya Clark, at thedancingsoul.com, SOUL.com. And I can't wait to see you on your first scope. All right, guys, so have a happy Thursday. Yay, awesome. And then I'm gonna follow you back right now, right? Okay, so I'm already following you, Jade. That's funny. So I'm following you already, Jade. And then, yeah, so I can't wait to see your first scope. And I'm so excited. And then let me know how you love Danielle. I think you're gonna totally dig her. And have a great day. And until next time, till tomorrow, I will see you guys later. So much love and light to you all. And until next time, ciao.